What is up, guys? I'm Cassie from Acre by Books, and I am back. It has been a while. My anxiety has been kind of overwhelming, and I haven't been reading, and I just felt like making videos was a chore, and I needed to take a step back for my own mental health, and I needed to think about myself for a while. So I think I'm ready to slowly start putting myself back out there. I finally read a book, and things are finally starting to look better. So enough of that. We're gonna jump in today's video. Today I'm gonna do the on my shelf tag. I can't remember who created it, but I will link it down below. Basically, all it is I asked for like a set of coordinates, and I'm gonna look up those numbers some more on my bookshelf, and that corresponds to a book. I'm going to tell you about that book, so let's jump right in. I have my phone here with my really cool Hamilton case that's like signed. I didn't get it signed, I bought it and it was like signed, you know what I mean? But it's really awesome. It's like my favorite case of all time. So first one is 315. For that one, I have The Sound of Letting Go by Stasia Ward Kehoe. I think that's how you pronounce it, maybe not, sorry. Very interesting about this book, actually. I got to meet this author, and this book is about a girl, and I think her brother has autism, so that's really, really interesting. I don't think I ever read it, but I did get it signed, so I'll have to read this. I'll have to read this soon. I kind of forgot about this book, to tell you the truth. The next one is 416, and for that one we All Looked Up by Tommy Wallach. Wallach, I think is how you pronounce it. I think this is like an asteroid is coming to Earth and you have so much time, you're with your friends, what are you gonna do with it kind of thing. I've had this book for a while. I picked it up at Book Outlet like a year or two ago, something like that. The cover is super cool. It's just so simple. There's like some friends, then you see like the little meteor comet thing, and like the title is super small. It's really cool. I really don't know when I'm gonna get to this book, to tell you the truth. Maybe I should unhaul it. I'm not sure. Have you guys read this book? What do you think? Let me know. Then we have 617. This is A Cold Legacy by Megan Shepherd. This is the third and final book in the Madman's Daughter trilogy. I haven't read this book, so I don't want to look at like the back or anything, because I don't want to spoil myself. I read the first one, The Madman's Daughter. It was one of my favorite books. So dark, so creepy. I really, really, really need to finish this trilogy. And the next one is 916. Jeez Louise, we have like a pattern going on here. The book for that one was It Is Not Summer Without You by Jenny Han. This is the third book in the Samurai Turned Pretty trilogy, which I have not read a single book of. The thing holding me back from this is that I think the main character's name is Belly, and for some reason that just like makes me feel weird. So, I don't know, that might sound super shallow. Not much of a contemporary person, I'm more of a fantasy girl, but yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna get to this one either, to tell you the truth. 2-5 is the next one. Stalking Jack the Ripper by Carrie Maniscalco. I think that's how you pronounce it. I have been wanting to get to this book for a while. I get major like Madman's Daughter vibes. I don't know why. I don't know if it even has, I don't know, is it like a creepy horror kind of novel? I don't know. I've heard really good things about it and I really want to get to it soon. Next is 713. And for that one, I have The Way I Used to Be by Amber Smith. I think this book is about a girl who gets raped by her brother's best friend. I think that's what this is about. So very heavy topic. I'm not really in the mood for something like that right now. Like I said, I'm like a fantasy girl, so I've been like in a mega fantasy mood. So, but I will have to get to this soon, because don't think I've ever really read a book about rape before. After that is 8-6, City of Glass by Cassandra Clare. This is the third book in the Mortal Instruments series, and I've actually read this one. It wasn't my favorite. The end definitely had some twists that I didn't expect, but I have to continue on with the series. I haven't picked one up in a while, and I really like this series. So yeah, Mortal Instruments. It's a big book. I don't remember it being this big. Gosh, I really miss this series. I'm gonna have to get back to this. I really, really miss it. The one after that is 114. For that one, we have Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. I have read this book too, and it was not my favorite, which is definitely an unpopular opinion. Now, there's a couple of things that could have made me feel that way. I was in a reading slump at the time. I think it was the biggest thing. I was in a reading slump, and I was kind of forcing myself to read this, so I think it kind of gave it a bad rap. But I must say, Black Pages, I'm not sure if I'm gonna pick up the second book to this yet. Maybe I'll need to reread it when I'm more in a better like mindset, but at this point it's still kind of fresh in my mind. I really didn't like it that much, so sorry. And the last one we have is 519. Oh, I actually had 19 books on that shelf. For that one I have The Call by Piedar Ogulin. Ooh, I probably totally butchered that one. I actually read a little bit of this and then I put it down because I just wasn't feeling it at the time. This is about the call. Basically, in this world, these teenagers get the call and they have to survive in this kind of like fae land, and most people don't make it out. So it's like a creepy kind of horror-esque, and I think it's based in Ireland too, actually. I'll have to pick this one up again. I'm kind of in the mood for something creepy too. Have you guys read this? I've heard it was like, meh. So that was it for this video, guys. I actually really like this. So if you guys want me to do this again, make sure to leave some coordinates down below, and I'll be sure to definitely do it again. This was kind of fun. I get to see some of the books that I kind of forgot I had on my shelf. I suggest everyone do it. Reevaluate your bookshelves a little bit. It was fun. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye!